Hello everyone, GregTech here, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. I have done some major remodeling. You might notice we've plopped down some aligned cobblestone bricks. These are just chiseled. And yeah, you'll see when we get into the base here, I've done some stuff. So, pop in and immediately you notice some differences. We have mainly replaced most things with these cobblestone aligned bricks. We got stairs for it. I have added the rest of the catwalk around the edge here. We've got these little pillars holding it up instead of full blocks, which looks so much better. And I cleared out a lot of this area, so it's a little more open with the same walls. We've got a door right here. I've got a connection to this area, which I'm not doing much with. Yeah, it's been fun. I even have a little safe walkway over here so I don't run into the steam pipes. So, how did I do all this? Well, as I was looking around, I walked into the Building Better Bases area and found out about these little things called saws. There it is. So, the forge micro blocks are what we're dealing with here. And you just make an iron saw with iron rods, and it gives you a diamond saw, which just has more durability. And what you can do is you can take that with any block, I think, and essentially turn things into slabs, covers, pillars, and all sorts of other things. Pretty much any shape that's either like a long skinny rod, a flat plane, or even a single like cube, you can do any of the above. And so, like a pillar is a slab that's cut in half, right? And then I can combine that back together to make a slab, or I can cut it in half like sideways to make a notch, or I can cut it again this way to make a post. And then posts you can make into strips. So there's like 3 separate sizes. There's half, fourth, and eighth size. And covers are the 8th size for flat, and so that's what I've got going on here. Now, I'm not sure the skinniest space you can fit through. You can fit between 2 covers. I don't know if you can fit between other ones, but like that right there is a strip, because if we didn't have that, then you can see they don't actually connect, and I didn't like the way that looked, so I was like, oh hey, let's fix it. Bloop. And there you go. So I also made a mistake, which I am guessing I've received about 1 million comments about. And that mistake was, I completely forgot. Completely didn't even think about the fact that we can wall share our blast furnaces. So, I don't know if there's a quest for like a second one. Is that what this is? Yeah. Here, build it attached to the first one so they can share a wall. And I completely forgot because the coke ovens can't wall share, and that's really the only multi-block we've done so far. And so I didn't even think about it until I was dinking around, cooking up some bricks or whatever and messing with the base. And I was like, oh, I can just wall share those things. And I also ended up with some extra bricks past my, what was the number we had? 864. I think I had some bricks in here that I hadn't counted or somewhere. Anyway, we ended up with extra bricks. So what I'm wondering is, should we just dive all the way in and go for a quadruple, or at least a triple? And that is a reasonable question to ask. So let's do the basic math on the wall shared EBF, or BBF. EBF is electric blast furnace. We wish we had that. So with wall sharing, you save... So the base cost, we already decided, was 36 per, right? Because you've got these 9, you've got these... oh, right, I can't jump there. You've got these 8, so 9 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9. Or no, that middle's empty. This is only 7. 9, 7, 8, 8. What's that? 16 plus 7 is 23 plus 9 is, yeah, 32. And then you've got the controller here, which is another 4. So it is 36. That is correct. The top middle is open as well. I think I'd forgotten about that. So since the top middle's open, there's essentially 3 hollow blocks in the middle. So then you've got the total of 36 minus the 3 hollow minus the controller is 32. Then add the controller back in, which costs 4, and you've got your 36. Now we save 1, 2, 3. We basically save 3 by 4 all the way up. So we save 12. So I only need 60 blocks instead of the 72 to make a double. Now a triple, we would save another, I would save 12 on that one, essentially, right? Because again, I'm utilizing the already having 3 by 4 here. So I'm saving 12 again, and 12 off 36 is 24. 24 on what we said was 60 is only 84. So I can make, with only 12 more fire bricks, I can make a triple. And then if we make one more, we save, so that was 84. And if we make a 4th BBF, which I know is really getting out there, then that's gonna need, or we would save essentially 5 by 4, which is save 20 off of 36. So that one's only 16 more bricks on 84, which is exactly 100. That's cool that that works out that way. So I could just make 28 more fire bricks and we could build a quadruple. That is attractive. But given that there's a second quest for it, and we have to do all of them, I guess it's just a retrieval task. So that's not that big of a deal either way. I think I'm just gonna go for the triple right now. Because we said the double is 64 and the triple is 80 or 60, so the double is 84. So I can just make 12 more. So then we can Control Shift scroll this up to 84, and that'll give us our new counts. We already have 1,008 bricks, which is sweet. I'm gonna have to start macerating all those. In fact, I should do that. I need a hopper before I can do that though. Because wait, aren't we forge hammering these? Yes, we need to forge hammer those. So I need some more hoppers. I'll get to that in a second. And I did also grab some more clay. The mountain, which I think I can show a picture. I didn't get any recordings of it. The mountain shows, or the mountain has a bunch of cyan stained clay on it. The mountain over to the northeast here. So like these dark sections here are just all clay. So you can just mine a crap ton of that. Now it's kind of interesting. The cyan stained clay is better for regular clay dust. It does macerate into a full clay dust, whereas the clay only macerates into 2 clay dust right here, or well, half of a clay dust. But you get 4 of these per clay block, right? So these are actually better at the end of the day. And we cannot make bricks out of this directly. To make bricks out of this, you have to recycle it into a clay dust. Then you have to uncraft the clay dust into 4 small piles, and that ends up being only 1.5 clay. So these blocks are only 1.5 clay each if you want like bricks out of it. It's still not bad. But all that to say, the amount of clay dust I need is let's see, 336. So we do still need a bit more. What is that? 336 plus 12. 36 plus 12 is 48. So that should get us the rest of the way there. If we chuck that in the macerator here. Wait, what am I doing? I grabbed the wrong thing. I need the actual clay. Not the clay dust. Whoops. Alright. Switch this out. We're just getting some copper and iron ground up here. Oh, I will need more gypsum and calcite. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Interesting. I also ground up some flour just so we have it. Because I also found out the best food in GregTech New Horizons. At least what I think to be the best food. It's possible there's still a better one. But I hadn't even found this one somehow. Because I hadn't looked at uses for mushrooms. But I recently did. And I was kind of like, okay, what can mushrooms be used in? What different recipes? Alright, there's a bacon mushroom burger. That's pretty good. But we need cheese for that. Which is kind of a pain in the butt right now. So I was looking through. And then I found this, and I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of hearts. And all it is dough, meat, which can be minced meat, which is just ground up raw meat, a mushroom, and a spinach. That's it. This is literally like the stupid easiest food ever, and it gets you almost like a full... Is that a full 10? It's 8 shanks, but saturation is 10. So that is absurd and not that hard to make. So really all you want is a bunch of either firm tofu or mincemeat, dough, spinach, and mushrooms. And you can make food that will like last you the rest of the game. Now, of course, because of Spice of Life, you can't eat just that, but you can eat a lot of it. Because that's so good and so cheap that you could even eat it like 6 or 7 times in a row and it would still be worth it. And then you only need to eat something else for, you know, 2 cycles maybe of 7 of something else that could suck just to get back to eating beef Wellington. So all that to say, I did make a few. I don't have very much. I forget what it was I ran out of, actually. It doesn't matter. We'll make more later. So the important thing, I guess, is to first get the rest of the gypsum that we need. And we gotta forge hammer it. So let me get hopper. The hopper. I should probably pin that and unpin some random things. That seems pretty good for now. Oh, the gear. Right. That is annoying, and I don't think... Yeah, there's no other way about it. Circle shapes give me comfort. So we need 5 plates and a gear, which is 4 plates and 4 rods. Yikes. Oh, this is GregTech. This is what we're here for. This is what we're here for. Boom. There's 2 gears. I think that's enough plates, if we're lucky. Except I don't have a what? A file? Really? I guess not. So that means I need more plates. Which means I need to do some forge hammering. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do forge hammer. Whoops. Well, now I have an extra iron block. I also should be making tools out of wrought iron because they last 50% longer. I did smelt some of the wrought iron nuggets. So once we have a few more hoppers, I can load all these into the compressor. I guess I can do a stack right now. And that'll get me a few wrought iron nuggets. Better than nothing. I also have not been using these tables very well. They remember what you're holding in them, which is why I made a bunch originally, but I haven't made good use of them. I'm not really sure the best way to... Like, maybe there are certain recipes I should just leave a tool in the spot. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should have the file in this one, and then I could have, I don't know, like a hammer in this one, or a saw. And then I can just do my sawing on that one. But then if I need the file, I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone really know what they're doing? I don't think so. Okay. Make a file. Make 2 hoppers. Can you just, like, turn this back into ingots easily? I can melt it. Cutting machine makes plates out of it. Wait a second, now that's interesting. When do you get a cutting machine? Because that's a way to get 1 plate per ingot. But we'll have that as soon as we have... Never mind. As soon as we have the bending machine. We'll have that anyway. So that's not important. Never mind. Ignore me. But what I was wondering is, can I, like, saw this back into ingots? Probably easier to just test than to wonder. It seems like a no. Can I file you back into ingots? Nope. Oh, there goes 9 iron. Okay, we're gonna forge hammer. Let's see. Need to go into the back of the chest, right there. There we go. Nope, that was the wrong one. Right there. And then I just realized the problem that we're gonna have is there's nowhere for the steam to go. Because items are gonna come in. I guess we gotta move this extra macerator. I need the wrench. Let's make an extra wrench with wrought iron. I also made stone plates to make a stone wand to help me with some of this building. And I fixed the chunk. That's the wrong hotkey. I fixed my chunking here so that this is the wall into the next chunk, and then these chunks, you know, can be other areas of the base. So we're nice and balanced, which feels good. And what? This is to make more bronze. I've been making some bronze. I think I did some mining of copper and iron. Maybe 10. I don't really remember. I didn't do tons, but I did some. I did some, and the wrench is, I think, more than 5, isn't it? Let's make... saw. Okay, not a saw. Wait, really? I swear this was it. Am I taking crazy pills? Iron nugget is a saw and an iron ingot. Okay, it was... Wait, what? What? What is going on? Iron nug. That one. Shaped crafting, iron ingot, and a saw. Okay. Oh, it's shaped. That means it has to be the top left. Aha. There we go. Okay. So there's a few ingots more of wrought iron. Slowly smelt. Okay, that explains it. Now I should be able to make a wrench out of wrought iron, which I think is a hammer. Yeah. Should last me a little longer. Yeah. Get out of here. Wait, where did that just go? Oh, it went on top of that. Okay, that scared the heck out of me. Alright, so we'll just have to feed this from the side. Throw a chest on top of that, which we don't have. And then we can automate our forge hammering. Of course that isn't gonna work. Gosh dang it. Okay, there's a way to fix this. Check this out. Delete hacks. You might be wondering even how this was opening with a block on top of it. Well, that's because there's the magic strategy of replacing a regular block with 2 sideways slabs from the Forge Micro blocks. And it looks exactly the same. It walks exactly the same, but you can open chests. Yeah, baby. So there you go. So now we can just chuck stuff. I guess I could have just used the hopper for 5 stacks of backup. But anyway. So we're gonna forge hammer. I guess we'll just make some iron plates since we're sitting here. And we'll make all the dusts that we need. More compressor stuff. The other problem is these pipes aren't big enough. I need bigger bronze fluid pipes. So I should smush some bronze as well, because we're gonna need bigger pipes for steam. So I'll just smush a whole stack. Here, spider. Yeah, I can't run the alloy smelter right now. I have enough steam here, but the pipe can only carry 800 per second, which is 40 per tick, and these use double the amount of EU they're using as steam. So that's 32 plus 4 plus 4 is exactly 40. Those are using everything. And I already put this crushed in here just to get ready to throw in. There's a bunch of redstone for the forge hammer, as well as, so I'll take the stone plates, putting random stuff in this one though. That'll go back in there. Maybe I should make some more red alloy too. I don't know. Okay, but we need the gypsum and calcite stuff. And to be specific, I need 168. I don't know if I have enough now that we decided on a triple. Calcite. That's calcite as well. Okay. 168. This is enough, right? What even is 168? 40. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so we do have enough calcite. And then 168 gypsum. Let's see about that. 64, 64, and 40. We do have enough. Sweet. I have enough to go 16 more. Have enough gypsum, and I have enough calcite. So then all it is a few more. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. We're doing it. You can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. 8 more plus 12 more. No, that's 20. I only needed 16, so 4 go back. Okay, so if I did my math right, that's 40. Hold on, go up to 100. Almost feels wrong I need exactly 100. I'm not certain about that. Yeah, we need exactly 200, which is 3 stacks plus 8. That's 40. plus 18 is 58. That's not 3 stacks plus 8. Shoot. Wait, I don't have enough. I did something wrong with my gypsum math. Right? Is gypsum the one we can buy though? Hold on. So I will buy that in a heartbeat again. No, that's calcite. Calcite's the one I bought. Dang it. So I only have 40, 58. I need 6 more to get 3 stacks, and I need 3 stacks plus 8. So I only need like 20 more gypsum dust. I'm doing it. Where do I get gypsum again? It's the mineral sand. Oh, yeah. There's gypsum like right down next to me. Okay. So how many do I need? 40, 58. So I need 6 plus 8, which is 14. I already have 5, so I only need 9 more. That's so easy. I can do that. All right, we did it. Got 10 more gypsum ore here. Toss that in the macerator. We'll get our gypsum dust out. Just throw that in, that's free iron. And then Fuller's Earth we'll have to put away. The crushed, let me just make sure I'm doing this right, but I'm pretty sure the crushed goes to Forge Hammer, which turns it into impure, and then I'll throw it in the cauldron to get calcite dust. So that should all work out correctly. So then forge hammering, we're gonna need, oh, that stuff wasn't working. This can't be forge hammered, right? No, I'm sorry. This can't be forge hammered. Yeah, it's either centrifuge or dust wash. It's also weird, you can't, wait a second, what? Why can't you use a, oh, it's always been a centrifuge. Weird, I thought that you would wash that. So you can cauldron it or centrifuge it, but then this thing has been added, a dust washer, that can do the same thing as a cauldron, basically, but automated, and it's very fast. Maybe Gnome Factory just combines those into the same thing. Maybe that's what happens. Anyway, forge hammer, all the dust. I need to get rid of some stuff here. So you go in there. I think I am just gonna ditch that pillar. And then these covers I can turn into panels, which then turn back into slabs, and I'll ditch that one. It's not like these are valuable. The string goes in the no, that goes in clothing. Lid pipes are in here for now. And machines, we'll actually put that together. Fuller's Earth. Cool. Sticks. How did I end up with a stack of sticks? All right. Miner's backpack. Crushed silver. Smelt that. Smelt that. Oh yeah, I made some more regular stone because it's starting to run low. What's this? Silver dust. A single granitic mineral sand. I don't need that. Stone dust, Fuller's Earth, and this is all gypsum and calcite, which we need. Cool. All right, we're doing great. Doing great. I need food. Let's do stuffed eggplant. Yummy, yummy. Go ahead and sleep as well. so close to the BBF, I can taste it. We do need that to not be a problem. There we go. I may need to wait on some of the redstone as well. That's not that hard to do later. Make sure I can get all that done. And then, let's see. I've got a cauldron up by the water tank now, by the way. So that's a little easier to wash a bunch of stuff. Okay, what else do I need here? The buckets are going to be a giant pain in the ass. No two ways about that. Wait, can I not forge hammer this? Please tell me I can forge hammer this. Okay, good. I was going to say, I'm like, do I have 1,200 bricks that are going to take 20 seconds each? I was about to freak out. That would have been very bad. That would have been very bad indeed. Oh, that is more bricks than I had, and more clay dust. 1,200, huh? 18 stacks plus 48. So I need some more bricks. Are we gonna have enough? It's gonna get close here, isn't it? So 1,200, we said 16 stacks plus 48. So that would be, or no, 18 stacks plus 48. So there's the 48, and then we need 32 to finish out that stack. So this is all I need in terms of bricks. And we've got the form in here still. This is easy enough. If I can click properly. Oh no, what just happened? How did we get 64 in there? What the? Is there some in there? What just happened? I need 32 and 48. So I only want 16 more. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna need some more charcoal up in these. Speaking of charcoal, I am fully aware, you don't have to tell me, that we might actually struggle to keep this amount of brick blast furnaces running. So that will be something we'll have to solve once they're running, but I am saving that problem for once they're actually running. That's not the right now problem. Okay, and we need 400 clay dust, which means 112 more, which is easy enough. That's just 112 of this. 128 minus 16, actually. Feels kind of magical. And was this a forge hammer or only macerate? Oh, it's macerate but fast. Cool. Oh, this is still the other recipe running. I was like, this is supposed to be so fast. Once that one's done. God, you're so noisy. I have machines turned down so much, too. Oh, we already made the 48 clay dust. That's right. Okay. Well, we're going a little bit overkill on clay dust. That's fine. I'll need some more clay buckets anyway. In fact, thinking about it that way, I'm just going to preemptively get another stack of clay dust because we're going to want a bunch of buckets for concrete making. And on that note, away from the noisy machines, we're going to want the forestry work table. This thing, which requires iron screws and a bookshelf. What is that? That's glitchy looking. 6 wood planks, which is made from compressor on 8 wood pulp And that's made from macerating logs. Perfect. So each of these, whatever, I'll just do half a stack. I don't care. Making some noise over here, aren't we? We'll put that stuff to the side for now. Sweet, but it's like almost done. Take all the gypsum dust. I feel like we have too much gypsum dust. No, that's calcite. Okay. We have 3.5 stacks. Is that right? Gypsum. Wow, it's 200. No, it's only 3 plus 8. Oh, that's calcite. There we go. This is gypsum. So that is 3 stacks. No, that's not even 3 stacks. Uh-oh. I am missing some gypsum. Supposed to have 3 stacks plus 8. And I'm short by 6 here. Hold on. Did the digging backpack take some of this? I need to lock you again. But I don't want that in there. Or okay, they're not in there. What happened? I seem to have lost some gypsum. Is it in the Ford? Is it a macerator doodad? Oh, it's probably there. It is. Goes there. Calcite. Oh, and I'm gonna need to do some more sand and stone dust. Sand is easy. Just throw that in there. Boom. And then I think that's it. Stone dust is what? Macerate cobble. Okay, that's about as easy as it gets. Can't reach the bottom one. Alright. Done, 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 done. Some more buckets, and we will be off to the races. Sweet. You finish baking these bricks? Almost. And then we need to forge hammer all of those bricks, which I'll save for a minute from now. Okay, I would like you to prioritize the gypsum here. I can go wash all this. Do I have all the calcite? No. Where's all the calcite? Is that back here? Yes. There's 3 stacks, so that's another 24 plus 8. There you go. I had a tiny bit of extra calcite. Oh, no, I have a lot of extra calcite. There's 3 stacks plus 8. Okay. Yeah. Then you need to get smushed. Take the gypsum. Perfect. Go wash all this. Fill that up. Boom, boom, boom. And then, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And if all went according to plan, I've got 3 stacks and 14. I guess I didn't count right. That's fine. And then 3 stacks plus 8, which is 200. Woohoo! This stuff is not easy to get. Alrighty. We'll go back down here. So that'll be for the concrete. And we'll need 100 stone dust. Oh, 100 more clay dust. I forgot about that. Wait, no, I didn't. That's counted into the number, right? Yeah, sorry, that we didn't forget. That's counted into this number. So then we'll take our 1,200 bricks. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. 1,200 bricks. Come on, guys. That's just awesome. Need some extra chests, temporary chests here to put crap in. I know it's in the middle of everything. I am aware. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our 1,200 bricks. It is 1,200, yeah? Look at that, 1.2K. Beautiful. And we need to forge hammer that. I wonder how long that's gonna take. Each one takes 1 second, so 1,200 seconds. Gosh, that's 20 minutes of straight forge hammering bricks. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's gonna be running for a while. 20 minutes of forge hammering bricks. And what else do we need to prep? We need to prep... Is there a better solution for water? I guess the forestry table, we're gonna have to go upstairs and do the forestry table stuff for sure. I don't need all of this. It's at 81. We'll do it that way. And then options, sounds, blocks, going down to 10%. That's a little better. Okay, and then the clay dust. How much do we actually have right now? Let's see the total. 512. Okay, so I can safely take that much and make some more buckets, because more buckets will make this easier, I think. Because then we can fill up a bunch at once and not have to do like one at a time. And then the work table should be able to hold the inventory of stuff, and we can make a bunch of concrete buckets at the same time, and then we can make the fire bricks at the same time with that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, I really need that, I need that wood stuff first, so let's switch the order here. Need that wood pulp. I mean, I can macerate my own, what's the ratio? Isn't it really bad? You only get 2 apiece, so it's, I mean, it's wasteful, but they are just logs, I guess, so maybe I shouldn't care too much about wasting logs. Oh, and that one's even slower. Good gravy. I needed how many? I need 6 planks, and each plank is 8. So I need 48, which is 20. Yeah, whatever. It's just 24 logs. Just 24 logs. I even have a wrought iron mortar ready to go. Okay, now that is going to be a problem power-wise. So we're gonna need the hammer. Disable. Oh wait, no. Sorry, the compressor doesn't take 16 EU. I thought it took 16 EU, but it don't. We're fine. It's not fast either. That gets me the wood planks. Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. How's Steam? Oh no. We're down to half capacity on that. And we have most certainly not forge hammered half. We might not have power for 20 minutes of forge hammering. We may have to let it build back up for a minute. Let's see how long that goes. Okay, any other preparations we need to make? I don't think so. Once I have the brick dust, we can start making the compressed fire. Oh no, I just realized that can only be done in a compressor. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to speed this one up. This is my bad. I didn't realize we were gonna take another 2400 seconds to compress all this. For some reason I thought this was like a brick mold recipe or a handcrafting. Yeah, so we'll just probably skip ahead to the part where that's already done, because that's not that interesting. We'll just show what that looks like to begin. You know, you do this, and you make your brick dust, and then you've got your brick dust and your clay dust, and you just mix it like this, and you get your fire clay dust. Then you got your fire clay dust, and you throw that in the compressor and wait 5 hours. Which it's already busy making wood planks. But once it's done making wood planks, I should probably do recipe. And then what do? I do X on that, and then I can hit V. Yeah, then I can just do this and make all that I want, like that. Cool. And we can make all the fire clay dust we want. But yeah, that's gonna take a while to compress everything. We'll go get the work table set up while that begins. Yeah, 8 seconds a piece. Oh, I didn't even double it. It's eight times. Oh my god, that's over an hour. Do 600. Oh boy. Okay, well, we've got our time cut out for us. I am quite certain we're going to be thankful we did this, though. It's going to be worth it. We need 3 books. Oh my god, what? Wait, what? Oh, goodness. This is horrible. I need sticky glue buckets. Oh, jeez. Can't even make books yet. Wait, how are you supposed to make a work table then? Can I make rubber already? I don't think you can just smelt rubber dust. That doesn't work. What are we missing here? Missing something. Probably a way to make books. What's different about these two anyway? Why is there 2? Seem like the same thing to me. Okay, those just craft into each other. As far as I can tell, there's no way around this. Oh, I need 3 books, and I cannot get a sticky glue bucket. Unless I can get glue in the smeltery. I can only get glue in the smeltery if I can get a ball of glue, which I can't, or regular glue, which I can't. Oh dear. None of these are Steam Age. I'm missing a quest or something. Oh, wait, you can get a Steam extractor. Why was that not showing up? When I was just looking at extractor for rubber. Wait a second. Which one was it? This one. Fluid extractor. Oh, it's not a fluid extractor. That's the difference. A fluid extractor extracts fluid from items. An extractor extracts items from items. Aha. So we need the extractor. Okay. We add that to our list here. On the left. I need a glass, a piston. Do I have a piston? I have a sticky piston. Perfect. I can use that. Bronze hull, which needs, I believe, just some plates, which we already made. Should last me about 5 seconds. And then bronze fluid pipes, which we already know how to make. Just gonna make 2 preemptively. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Hooray! What do we get? Just a Steam Age loot bag. Okay. That unlocks books. Try and get a horse inside a smeltery and feed it hay. Oh my gosh. Or you can wait until after you go to the nether and get some sulfur. Oh gosh. But wait, can't I do this with the way things are already? I'm gonna put this over here. Hold on, what do we got here for rubber? Oh, my bad. We just extract rubber dust. And then in the alloy smelter, we need rubber dust and sulfur. Which I can't get until we go to the nether. Well... Or the Twilight Forest. Don't I have pyrite ore, though? We just can't get any of the byproducts, right? We do... yeah. Interesting. So then... Can you melt the rubber dust in the... No, you can't. Tinker smeltery. Okay. So it said we needed what? There's no way. We actually need to get a horse into the smeltery. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. When can we go to the nether? After we have steel. This is just a pain in the butt then. Probably a way to just skip all this. And I know what the way is. And I don't remember... Where did my other wrench go, by the way? Oh yeah, I put it in here. Yeah, I don't have any regular books in here. So what we're gonna have to do is go check that village and check it again. And if we have books in there, great. And if we don't have books in there, we're gonna have to go find another village. That's the bottom line with all of this. Please tell me there's books in here somewhere and I left them ripe for the taking. Please, please, please. Not in here. I will take another door though. I've actually run out of those and I didn't want to make more. And a piston. I don't think I realized how expensive pistons were. Okay, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in here worth taking. Trying to systematically explore here. Make sure we don't miss any houses. Another door. No bookshelves. Stone pressure plate I will take. Iron bars, not useless either. Okay. Another door, another dollar. No bookshelves. Got more wool. That's not bookshelves. Is there anything up there? A painting. Maybe that's what I'm remembering having seen. Man, I really don't want to have to find another village, but... Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. Oh, okay, well, let this be a lesson to you. Don't forget your books. Learning is important. Wow, that was even enough to complete the quest. Sweet. We get even more books from that. A better way to find the items. Any Eye is a built-in search feature for finding an item. A stockroom catalog can give you a list of everything stored in your inventory. Shift right click a block to add it to the list of inventories. Oh. Cool. That's pretty neat. We can sort of already do that with the HoloLens plus this already does that. So that's not too bad. Honeyed slice. What is that? Oh, quite literally a honeyed slice of bread. Okay. I don't know what I expected. I did find some more bees as well. Sorceress, modest, rocky. I'll have to get into the whole beehive thing at some point. When did I get tiny piles of clay dust? I don't remember. I must have done that on accident. Loot bag. Coins. Pipes. Wool. Wood. Slab. Piston, dirt, coins. All right, iron bars. Sweet, that was a quick cleanup. Now, what do we need? We need a crafting table and a chest. I should be able to make both of those. I mean, I already have plenty of chests, but I can make more. Crafting table. What? See, why does that happen? It's like it doesn't clear itself. It's really weird. Oh well. Crafting table, work table. Of course I'm short one iron screw. What would happen? File. Saw. File again. Goodness. Boom, baby. Working table 2.0. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do we get? Wrought iron ingots and apple oak saplings. Interesting. Okay, so let's read. A manual crafting table remembers the last 9 used recipes. Yep, you can left click it to auto fill it. You can right click to lock it. Resources need to go in the internal inventory. You can click drag across a row of items and it will use tools in its own. Wait, what? Because you can click drag across a row of items and it will use tools in its own inventory to continue crafting. That doesn't make sense. Specifically, making item X with bucket of Y. Put all the ingredients, and if the recipe is selected, shift click to craft them all at once until you run out. Yeah, I get that. But I don't understand the click drag across a row of items and it will use tools to continue crafting. That's not making sense to me. Well, anyhow, good for us. And we're gonna run this upstairs next to where we can refill buckets. And then we can throw our stuff in here that we'll end up using, which will mostly be clay buckets. In fact, I'll probably just stick to clay buckets only. Sweet. Okay, well, time to, how's Steam doing? Time to just make a bunch of brick dust. Oh no, we're out of steam. Yeah, this is actually crashing. It just sounds like it's running. Oh my gosh, it finally used up the compressed block of charcoal. It lasted that long. Okay, we're starting to fill up again, but it'll take a while. Okay, well, I will fast forward to the point at which we are done with most of this. What am I looking for? Most of this. I'll get to where we have the cooked fire bricks, and then we'll pick back up at that spot. Okay, and we are back. I have got, I believe, all the fire bricks we need. Let's double check. Am I missing a few? Hold on. I need 9 stacks plus 24. 9 stacks, 24. Okay, perfect. We counted correctly. And this thing is making lots of noise because I realized I can macerate the nuggets into tiny piles, and then I can combine those into regular piles and just smelt them, which is a lot faster than the other method of using the compressor for every nugget. At least I think it's faster. And I've got all this set up. We've got our stone dust, clay dust, quartz sand, gypsum, and calcite. Let me make sure there's no baddies just lurking around. Ooh, need to click. I redid this as well. I don't think I've shown you guys that. And I was experimenting with slabs. Cuvist was recommending this idea, and I was kind of playing around with it. It's a fairly easy way to still be able to access them, and they're in the dark that way, so you can put torches wherever, and it still has the correct light level, which is, you know, below 10. So that's a way to do it. I've considered a couple different ways. I still haven't fully decided, and I don't need to yet because, you know, this isn't our final farm, but we are here to make bricked blast furnaces, and that's what we're going to do. So we need to... What do we need to do? Start with the concrete, I guess. So I'll start by filling up the buckets. Oh, shoot. I thought these could stack. Crap. Okay, well, I will hold some of this then. And then we'll do that one. I should just be able to... Oh, and I need the regular bucket too. That's not a bucket. What am I doing? I did make myself an iron helmet. There's the bucket. Will it work with just one bucket? Okay, so we've got the concrete, and then we need this one to be there with a stack of fire bricks, and then we do that. And then this. Okay, so I'm thinking I should have 2 buckets or 3 buckets. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Fun times, fun times, fun times. Okay, let's see, where are my other buckets? Did I put them in here? No. Where are they? I know I have 2 more that we just got. And I put them somewhere. They're in my inventory. Wow, I feel stupid sometimes. Oh, man. You know, these things just happen, don't they? Ah! Why me? Why does this happen? Oh, and now that looks terrible. Alright, so... Let me put that over there for a second. And I'm gonna do that with some clay and stone dust too, just to free up a little bit of space. Now, what I'd like to be able to do is shift click that, shift click that, shift click that, but we don't have enough water buckets is the problem. Right. So we're gonna need more water buckets at a time. Let's go with 1 stack of each dust. Like that. And then I'm gonna do 3 at a time. I think I can do 3 at a time then. So click 3 times. Load those in. Shift, shift. Maybe I can do 6 of these buckets. Perfect. And then we'll cycle through shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click. That definitely helps. And then we'll put those there. Shift double click. Shift, 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 shift. Okay, this isn't too bad. We're doing it. We just have to make sure we keep refilling these. Holy crap. Look at that. 100 fire bricks. And now, I didn't really consider this. We're gonna need, what is that? 16 iron furnaces, which is 16 times 7 iron plates, which is 100 and something. 122? Oh boy. So let's grab some iron. Thankfully we have a lot. In fact, I might need more. Throw that in the forge hammer here. And then I have had this disabled for a little bit. I don't know how much steam we've got stored up. 193,000? That should be enough for a bit. Let's turn this back on. It looks like that's pretty much done as well. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me craft those into full piles. And then we can just smelt that into a stack of copper. And our iron plates will be somewhat slow to come. And how many furnaces do I need? 16. So another stack or two of cobble. Goes in here. And gravel. I think we might need more flint. Let's get that. There we go. There's our 16. We'll leave a few extras. So there's not. Wait a second. I'm only doing 3. I'm only doing a triple. Sorry, not a quadruple. Is that right? 100 is only a triple, right? Pretty sure we mathed that out because we save. The first one is 36. The next one was an extra 24, which is 60. The next one was an extra 24, which is 84. And the next one was an extra 16, which is 100. No, I need all 4. Okay, that's awesome. It's an awesome problem to have. All right. Just 2 more iron furnaces. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Where should I put them? I haven't made a spot for them. Should I put them outside? By the coke ovens? No, I think they should be inside. Shoot, I haven't. I might have to move them at some point. For now, won't fit right here. I might have to remove this part of the catwalk. And I think I'll put them here. In this central section. Now, did that? Yeah, that made an issue right there. We'll fix that in a minute. Right, more iron plates. And that should do it. Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're gonna make steel. Time to get some steel. Hell yeah. Oh, I also completed this lapis quest at some point. I put some more lapis on my pickaxe. Where's the quest that finished? Here we go. What do we get? Some coal coke to start us out. That's nice. And I can choose... I guess I'll just choose some more ore berries. I already have essence berries, right? Let me just double check, but I think I already have those. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Big gold. Oh my goodness. We'll eat some golden carrots as a reward. And here we go. So these are going to be, it'll be a 5 by 5 once it's all said and done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then we do one of these things. That'll be the controller. Oh no, I need a wrench for this. Where did I leave my special wrench? Okay. Like this. Let's see, do I want front or two? I'll do 2 on each side. That makes it feel a little more symmetrical. That, and then we cover it up. Please tell me I did the math right. This is going to be such a disappointment if I didn't. I guess we'll find out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we're going to be very close, if not the right amount. Oh my god, I think we did it. I think we did it. Ah! Idle. Okay, wait a second. Did we do it? Did we do it? I don't know. I don't know if we did it. Where's my iron? I need to find out. I don't even remember what the numbers are. It's 2 per, but y'all, we're doing it. I guess it doesn't care, but wow, we did it. Quadruple bricked blast furnace. I'll remove these 2. That there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that beauty. Beauty. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, sweet. Well, that's some good work done. And now we really need to focus on getting a crap ton of either coal coke or charcoal. Which we already talked about. I can forge hammer the coal ore, and that gets a good amount of... Are we out of steam? Yeah, we are. I'm surprised it's still running. Are you still running? Oh, we're not out of steam. It's just using up the full rate. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. I meant to do coal ore, not the regular coal. There we go. So that gets me 2 coal a piece. And then I throw all of that coal into the coke ovens outside, and that'll get me coal coke. The problem is, it's probably not going to get me coal coke fast enough to keep the blast furnaces fed. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do about that yet. And not even to mention us needing charcoal for, you know, smelting stuff and such. So we're gonna have to figure out a better solution for that, and we shall. That's a big boy. But for now, run away from that creeper, and we will enjoy the fruits of our labors, which is our first steel. Oh my goodness. Those are 4 each. You need a whole stack if you're doing charcoal. It's crazy. But they're running, and that's the important part. I have 4 bricked blast furnaces running. That feels so good. Can't even tell you. And we got some gingerbread, because why not? Why not? well, let's put away some stuff, and I think that will probably be a good point to end the episode. I can't really... Yeah, I can't think of anything else we need to get done. Of course, we're always going to need more of everything, you know, as the game goes. But yeah, next is a coal coke. Coal coke finding expeditions. Oop, I wanted to take a screenshot there. I fell. Beautiful. Pollution. Oh gosh, do you die if you fall in there? I wonder if you do. Let's not risk that. But yeah, the pollution is turned off, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I just want to see our first steel. Here we go. 2 seconds. Yes! My baby. My little babies. Oh, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. Steel ingots. Steel ingots. Look at them. Okay, well, we have just unlocked all sorts of things for our future. And really, I mean, this is the beginning of moving towards the LV age, is steel. So we're gonna get there. It'll still be a while, but with, you know, it's not gonna be too long from now. And with steel, we can get our mining hammers, which are a big deal. So yeah. Let's just take a quick look into coal coke and see if there's another easier way to get it sooner rather than later. The pyrolysis oven is not going to be it. That's not till MV. The coke oven, I don't even know what that is. That's an EV tier thing. So yeah, I could just make a bunch more regular coke ovens, which is kind of a pain in the butt. 1800 ticks per coke, and in a PBF, a coke. Oh, it's also worth noting I can get 50% more ingots by smelting things in the blast furnace. So, for example, if I want copper ingots in the primitive blast furnace, you can see that I can get more. And you can use charcoal or coal, either way is fine. You can also use coal dust, which if I just macerate, I'll get 4 of those. So maybe I should just do it that way. Can I forge hammer this? Yes. So I only have to macerate once. I get 4 crushed coal ore, which is enough for 1 steel, right? After I wash this. I will have to manually throw a bunch in the cauldron, but I'm pretty sure it's 4 of these to 1 steel. Where's the PDF? Yes, that is correct. Now it's slower, I think, right? Yeah, if we have coke, it does go faster. It's 4 minutes rather than 6 minutes. So maybe that's worth making the coke. And yeah, I get two coal that I can turn into coal coke anyway. Okay, so all this to say, how many ticks is this? We add a 0 and then double it. 4,800 ticks. I need 2 coal coke. And they make in every 1,800 ticks. So I need 3,600 ticks to run 1 bricked blast furnace. Recipe, which takes 4,800. So one of these, what am I trying to say? One of these gives me a little bit more than I need. Gives me 1.5 times what I need. Is that right? Not quite 1.5. It's like 1 1/3 or something. So wait, 3,600 versus 48. 1 2/3. So to run 4, is 3 coke ovens enough? I think so. Because 3 coke ovens in 1,800 ticks will produce 3 coal coke. and then 6 coal coke, and then they have another 1,200 ticks in which they'll produce 2/3 of their outputs, which is another 2. So we'll get 8 coal. In fact, that works perfect. So 3 coke ovens will work for 4 brick blast furnaces if they're constantly running. And then I'll want a 4th coke oven to make charcoal at least. So I need 2 more coke ovens is what we're determining. And on top of that, what we're gonna do is compress 2 blocks of coal coke, because that gets me an extra 1 freebie basically. So you can see here, 2 blocks of coal coke gets me 10 instead of 9 steel. And so we kind of get a little bit of freebie if we make the blocks of coal coke in the compressor here, which is not too long of a recipe given everything else we're doing. I guess 30 seconds a piece. Actually, will that be okay? We're going to consume 8 of these at a time. Oh, but they last, because those recipes take even longer. Yeah, these take like literally 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, or 40 minutes. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to end the episode. We've done some good work here, and we'll work on those coke ovens in the next episode and get our coal mined, and then we can work on getting the excavator. So I can finally take that off the list. We can take steam tank off the list. I don't remember. I broke one when I was redesigning. I don't remember what that one said, so I put question marks. But here's 2x coke oven and mining hammer. It's hammer time. Sweet. Okay, well, we'll call it an episode there. As always, thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.